Hello and welcome to a new video. Yes, I can talk. And certainly that won't be an issue, right? But anyway, welcome to Persona 5 Strikers, a game which I have mixed feelings about after playing Persona 5 before, Persona 3 Reload, and Persona 4 Golden. But with mixed feelings about can I beat entirety of Persona 5 Strikers with only Joker and Queen? No. That's the obvious answer. There's one part in where I have to use Ryuji in the team, and obviously maybe Mona and Sophia. So here's the rules, though. I am only allowed to use Joker and Queen once I get Queen on my team. Sound good? Good. Let's get to it. And for those who think I'm going to play on the hardest difficulty, aka merciless, you're wrong. I'm gonna play on the easiest difficulty. I'm too worse to try that.
Careful, Joker! We got one coming up!
Now, the reason why I think this playthrough would be difficult, besides the obvious difficulty level, but could be possibly causing me getting criticism, is because, well, Joker has the ability to obtain multiple persona cards, which means that we can obtain multiple personas to exploiting all the weaknesses in the game. Hopefully, at least. Like, what could possibly go wrong? I bet everything. But besides the point, let's get into it.
Alright, let's begin the operation. That was one hell of an entrance, Joker. They're all riled up. Just keep at it. Go ham until you've drawn every last bit of attention.
Our story begins from a prologue. Luckily, this is only prologue, so this won't be that difficult yet. And unfortunately, obviously, as this is a prologue, we won't get anything from this. Other than this very cool cutscene, not gonna lie, with Arsene and Joker. And that's the beginning of the Persona 5 Strikers, bit more in a nutshell. I showed a bit of gameplay, so that means that it will be just like that all along the entire time. And for copyright reasons, I bet I have to skip the cutscenes, unfortunately.
And next on the agenda is the series of incidents involving unusual behavior in public. First, we have the Vice Minister.
But obviously, I will let the cutscenes play right now, just so you can all grasp the story. So you will not be clueless all along.
Soon after that, 3 Sapporo Central councilmen confessed to bribery and publicly resigned. Next, the well-known author Mr. S. He held a press conference and announced he was retiring from writing, returning his book's awards, and deeming his body of work garbage. Then, a newscaster suddenly got down on one knee, confessed his love for his co-anchor on live TV, proposed to her, and got shot down. Lastly, the Director General of Criminal Affairs unexpectedly stripped off his clothing and ran around HQ until successfully detained.
Something amusing to you, Inspector Hasagawa?
No. Excuse me.
The vast majority of these cases have been interpreted as nothing more than bizarre outbursts. But, time and again, every instance involves a sudden change in personality. Furthermore, none of the individuals involved had any known psychological issues before their incidents. Therefore, we can surmise that these cases are the result of an external influence.
Aren't these just coincidences? Are you really implying someone out there is using mind control?
The cases I listed are only a small sample of this behavior, which appears to be happening across the entire nation.
Sounds like the Phantom Thieves to me.
I want silence! Proceed with the report.
Thank you, Commissioner Kaburagi. As you've realized, or at least as one of you realized, these cases are very reminiscent of last year's change of heart epidemic. The top brass have concluded that this is indeed the work of the Phantom Thieves.
What?
What evidence is there? No one's even established a pattern.
And we don't have any sort of motive. So far, doing it for kicks is the only thing that'd explain it.
You will investigate each of these incidents yourselves, as quickly as possible. What I expect from each of you are two things. One, to assemble enough evidence for a successful case. Two, to do so as quickly as humanly possible. The higher-ups are hell-bent on closing this case. I do not know why. It does not matter. All that matters is producing results. Your suspect is the leader of the Phantom Thieves. Show me a thorough investigation of his entire life.
So, the Phantom Thieves rise again.
And for those who are fans of Persona 5, this is not what you would expect, like, as much. There's no study or anything like that.
It's been a while since we rode this
It's
to
just,
Jaya, huh?
well, this. Pause if you want to read the text, by the way. I'm not going to stop for these all the time.
We're almost there. We haven't seen everyone in so long. I know it's stupid, but I'm getting kind of nervous. Really? Well,
And apparently Morgana hasn't changed at all.
ooh, you finally made it.
It's not like I like this character already. I hate Morgana.
Hey, hey!
Another cutscene, which means another anime cutscene. And this time, it's... Surprise party, I think. What else would it be? Didn't they already talk about it? What else?
Two, three. Welcome home!
Surprise! We get you or what?
We missed ya.
It's been a while.
Did you get taller?
Looks like you've been doing fine. You too, Morgana.
Meow.
It's gotten hot, huh?
You care for some iced coffee?
Hey, you guys hungry? Aw, Mona's practically purring. Boy, were you surprised.
You guys did all that for us? Talk about a greeting.
We hadn't seen you in so long, we knew we had to do something. We figured the best way to get you was to have Boss let us in early.
Well, you're looking sharp. I hear you. Even though it's only been a couple of months, it feels like it's been a real long while. Yeah, I'm sure you all have plenty of catching up to do. But I've got to open up soon. Go ahead and take it upstairs. After all, it's your room. Have a good time. No problem. You can just pay me back working the counter.
Deal. Now, thieves, to the...
Hideout, I think.
Great. Just when I was in...
Seriously, though. It's not a joke.
never fails to just...
You really never change, do
Won
you?
3 of my finals in one day, too. I was really freaking out. I had so many makeup lectures in a row, I almost wasn't able to come over today.
Then I win. I only flunked one final.
You two are the same as always. Can't you at least take your classes a bit more seriously?
Ooh, watch out. Miss President's gonna unleash her fist of justice.
Jeez. Would you please forget about that already?
So is college life all it's cracked up to be?
Yes, it's going well. I've been using the time to take care of the core curriculum.
I've been busy too, but it's also a lot of fun. For example, I've learned how to selectively breed certain vegetables.
Oh! Yielded any results yet?
Boy, that got his interest.
Wait, aren't you in the management?
Yes, but students are allowed to take courses beyond their own programs if they feel so inclined. They even offer agricultural science courses. You can learn all sorts of neat things, like the correlation between soil nutrients and yield.
Gah. That'd put me to sleep in a minute flat. And you, Futaba? How's...
Too easy. At this point, the only hellish parts are the commute and PE. Praise me more. Keep it coming.
Well, how about you then? You're the one.
What a coinky-dink. Me too.
Well, I've been getting by too, but without you around, it's sort of like stuff is just kind of bleh.
Of course. He's our leader. It's only natural.
That's right.
Once a phantom thief, always a phantom thief.
Well, I'd say we start coming up with summer vacation plans. Anyone have any ideas?
Oh, right. We should figure that.
You're fine to stay here through all of vacation, right?
How about a trip, guys? Come on.
Aren't you forgetting about your... Blah. Not only do you have homework, but you're third years now.
No, stop. Don't bring that up. Not now, please.
Ryuji never changes.
Back to the topic at hand. If I may suggest Kyoto. Oh, the sheer wealth of beauty I can witness in a whole month.
Yeah, if it's a month-long art tour, I'm totally...
A trip does sound nice, but we can all go hiking and stuff during the day, and even the barbecue?
Aren't those old...
Sounds fun.
Kicking summer off right with a barbecue.
Don't forget the veggies, I guess.
Good point. A proper meal needs a bit of color to it.
It does sound rather fitting for the summer. I like the idea, but we'll need an awful lot of vegetables to balance it
And
out.
because I'm lazy, none of this will be cut out. Just remember.
Pull me away from art. Our history's treasures can wait a bit longer.
Choosing food over art. You sure your priorities are solid there, Inari?
All right, our first reunion party.
And with that settled... Emma, list...
I have compiled a list of... There was a sporting and travel goods store near 705 in Shibuya.
Ooh, what's that?
The virtual assistant, Emma. You...
Oh, I think
But I think now is the time to just skip everything, as we need to keep going, because as we all know, Persona games are way more in deep than you think. And what shall be our name? Well, I always go with Wataru for some reason in these games. And because I've been recently playing Persona 5 even more than this one, I decided to go with this. Totally original. And as I said, we are going to go for easy difficulty. If you really want to do this, you can do it yourself. Got it? Got it.
Thank you. Again, I am Emma.
And also, there's no schedules. It's only this. Talking, and talking. There's no studying or anything. But that's only because it's a summer vacation. So there's no talkings. So let's just keep skipping these cutscenes so we can get a bit faster into the gameplay. But first, apparently we need to meet the old place. Not the old friend, because for some reason Igor is not in this game. I didn't study why.
I know not whether to rejoice or be... This place exists. It is a room. The expression you...
But maybe later on in Persona 5 we'll find out why Igor isn't here. But let's not focus on that, shall we? Let's focus on the positives.
Good morning.
And by pressing the X button all the time, it's clear that I'm used to Persona 5's and 3's controls. Persona 4 still takes me some time. But what does it mean that I'm only allowed to use those two, aka Queen and Joker? Well, basically, I'm not allowed to use anybody else on the team because it's possible to, like in other Persona games, to take only one with you, because you can even go solo in Persona 5 if you really want to. Maybe someday I will try to find out the game about it. But anyways, it's in time for a combat for the first time. And as you can see, there's Ryuji and Morgana in our team. And unfortunately we can't take them out of the team, but here's the positive thing, because I'm not using them, challenge doesn't get cancelled. They are technically fighting for me. But that doesn't mean that we are still clear from this challenge.
Joker, use your persona!
Persona!
Big Joker! Now let's finish him off! Here, done!
It's not just the outfits. We got our personas, huh?
What a timing, by the way.
What the hell is this place?
I'm getting Who's this?
But also, just think about it, the game doesn't even allow me to switch to Ryuji and Morgana, even if I want to. Well, I do not. Because that's the part of the challenge. I'm not allowed to use them. So even if you guys wanted me to use them, because I know there are some Ryuji fans apparently, I'm not gonna do it. But unfortunately, I think just in case I should disable the music. Because, well, we never know if this game will get copyrighted. And apparently I can't change it in this video, but in next video, music will be on.
Hell, even more of them.
We're getting surrounded fast. Guys,
And obviously, again, like, I'm just skipping this. Because this game is already old enough for everybody to at least know something about it. And now we meet the first enemy.
This place.
Let's find a way. We don't.
And unfortunately, as we can see, we cannot still switch the party because it's only one right now, so game forcefully has Morgana and Ryuji with us.
I can see it. What's that?
Cool cutscenes, by the way. Just unfortunately, we are not gonna focus on them today.
Where the hell did they come from?
Nobody's coming for us if we go down here.
It's over.
Get it!
Fire!
All right, we'd be fine.
And we finally got Ryuji and Morgana in our team. But because this is not beginning of the area, we cannot remove them from the party, so tough luck. Me.
Wait. I am helping the fan. Get in there!
It's over.
Oh, right. Not sensing any shadows. Okay, good to go. What's inside, Joker?
And because the gameplay is way more simplified than in Persona 5, I don't need to create lockpicks to open those chests. That will be explained later on how we will do those.
I know what you might find. Shadows incoming! There are more!
Take this! Strike!
Shadow down! That kind of shit.
Now the chance! Wipe him out! Take this! Let's go!
This new skill suits me. Stay on your toes, Joker. We've got skills just like
It's been a while, alright?
Take this! Take this!
this should help. Hey, Joker. find your way up there? Wait, should I wipe? Here's a tip on us fan. Let's try those stairs. See that hanging there?
All that's left is mopping up the rest.
I've learned something new.
Don't celebrate just.
There. Guess there's no.
Take this! Take this! Fire!
I've got eyes!
They just don't quit.
I'll get them.
And surprisingly, Joker speaks a bit more here than he does in the original. Apparently. There are many ways in which we are approaching soon enough the end of this era. That's how much I remember, though. Like, there are some stuff what I don't remember, and then there are some stuff what I do remember.
Ooh, the enemy became. He seals the shadow's form. Oh.
And that's the main gimmick what will save us later on. They're collecting the other personas.
Enemy. Joker.
Come! Pixie! Ravage them! Now! You're mine! It's over! Persona! Take this! Got it!
Let's focus on the big shadow next.
This is it!
To say that this game is a bit more interesting than you think is an understatement. Because I'm so used to the normal gameplay of the Persona 5, 3, and 4 at this point. It's just playing Strikers all of a sudden yet again is very hard and difficult. But I think we will be fine.
Hang on. It looks like this is the exit.
Oh, hell.
And as we defeated those shadows just now, we finally reached the exit, completing the prologue for now, as we are finding out there is another issue than just, well, palaces. There are jails. And I think that's how it's explained anyways.
What?
Now it's Wednesday, as we are reaching soon enough the point where we can finally get the real challenge point. And there we go. We are going to jail yet again. Not the jail cell where we ended up and about them in framed murder, apparently. but here we are. But we are not here for long. Apparently it was only to investigate about the area and what it's about, so right now we are just here to check it out. But for now, we leave.
Well, we've confirmed the presence of the jail. Let's go.
She's not that. She's not that.
Interesting.
So,
She's not that.
And just to spite everybody on the group, I will try only Makoto open, the chances are given.
Hey!
Can't believe it. Isn't Emma great?
oh. Mm-hmm. So,
She's not that.
Now then.
But I still wish I had a run button though on the open world.
oh yeah. Yay! Hi, welcome. Will this be a to-go order? Here you go. Come back soon.
She's not that great.
And that was kind of a lie already on this I'm talking.
We've got whatever you need. Thank you.
May I have a word?
She's not that great.
So,
Let's go. Damn it!
really?
Yeah, that for some reason is investigation.
What are you gonna do? Let's try. True. So, how'd it go?
The next day, after investigation. Yeah, I'm gonna narrate as like a crappy ass narrator.
So, this is going out live, huh? Even Humster.
And then I stormed out.
Hey.
Unfortunately, as a spoiler alert, we do not get the medicine from Takemi. Like Iwai, she's on summer vacation. Unfortunately.
If that's so...
What is that B, you might ask? Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's our Velvet Room. A door which nobody else can see. Nobody else but Joker can see the
Welcome to the
room.
Velvet Room.
Because only Joker has access to this, apparently. What I understand.
Fuse 2 persona. Please. It seems that it can gain. Choose which. Is this the. Be born anew.
Luckily, we can also skip these cutscenes.
You've tapped into. You wish to strengthen it? How much power will you add? This is what...
Okay.
Whenever you feel the need for... I will always be...
And that's the Velvet Room tutorial.
Seriously.
You know about Emma?
Really? Let's head back.
Here.
Bot skills are what allows me to get upgrades. For now, I will take a bond level 1 in order to upgrade a bit faster, so we can get more points. I will also take this to get more and often masks. And I will take a Harrison Helper. And finally, yes, finally, we can change our party. About time. And after choosing the two characters, what we are only allowed to use, Johanna, aka the Queen, Makoto Niijima, and my character, Joker, aka Makoto Niijima, the challenge can finally, yes, finally, officially begin. But there's one more tutorial that we can do here before I find out the game because I skipped it all. And it's this. Welcome to Sophia's shop. This is the only place where we can buy weapons.
You want this one? You want to flip that? Thanks for your patronage. You want this one? You want to equip that? Thanks for your patronage.
Unfortunately, though, there's no gun upgrades. So that means we cannot use guns.
What are you selling?
Well, we can, but they are all just, well, you know.
Okay.
So again, challenge can finally officially begin. We are only allowed to use 2 characters, aka Bot, aka Joker and Queen, the entire time. If I have to use anybody else, it's only because the game forces me. Alright? Alright. Let's leave it in the beginning.
Our first goal would be the treasure.
I'm sensing something.
That's where you were taken.
So, you know...
Castle ruled by a monarch.
So? Yeah, that's up. This jail is... Okay.
We don't know the...
Good point.
And just to be sure, I decided to check again to see if it's correct, and it is. But wait, why Colette has the third one? Yes, that's Futaba. And that's the first one, because it's our navigator through the entirety of the jails. So, we cannot remove Futaba, but because she doesn't fight, she's allowed to be in here. But for some reason has an HP bar. But let's do this. We will do a bit of start of the challenge before I can stop for the day.
Be careful. Don't you remember what to do it? Watch for an opening.
I'll reveal your true form. Yours.
Now's your chance. Let's jump in and take a nap right now. This is our power.
And as a neat part, if I don't want to for some reason play only as a Joker, I can play as the Queen as well. So that means I can play the game as 2 characters the entire time.
That shadow hasn't seen us. What should we do?
Got this for sure.
If only all battles were this easy.
Okay, let's keep it moving.
This fight is ours.
Go, go, go! Keep them guessing.
You can now use the analysis.
Don't worry.
But unfortunately, it's not gonna be useful to us for a while.
Let up. Let's finish him off.
That combo strike was devastating. Not done yet. Take that. Take this.
Don't forget what you learned from this battle.
Let's keep chugging along. Careful, there's a shadow lurking around.
I sure hope this is you.
Hang on there. Getting spotted by one of those will mean big trouble.
Shadows are patrolling too.
A frontal assault sounds like. Let's see if we have any.
Aside.
Something there. Let's check it out.
Hey, look! Maybe we can get in there.
Great.
But there are more searchlights.
Smaller than the other ones. Why don't we just...
Like Morgana would say, Ryushi finally has a brain for once. because they are indeed smaller than the other ones on the outside. We can skip through them.
Holy shit!
We can't go any further. Oracle, can you
Just a sec.
Yes. The searchlight's power south. In reality, it'll be somewhere around. All right.
The jail looks like Shibuya.
Soundtrack is way too banner, I gotta admit.
Yeah, you should keep tabs on your location.
And we are supposed to head into 75, which is then right next in the Marker City.
What is that? Can we take a look?
But there are also other ways to ambush the shadows, not just by going behind them. Just like the part early on by shooting behind their backs. But that doesn't allow us to get the ambush, that only starts the fight. So that's only entirely optional should we do that.
We should avoid all head-on contact if we're spotted too many.
The security system light system is back also. Later on we are able to shoot those searchlight guys down, but right now we are not allowed to shoot them down. Which is kinda annoying.
As well. So we just have to take that one out.
Looks like it hasn't noticed it. Joker.
Move, Joker. Well done. Taking down enemies doesn't get any easier than an ambush.
Take this!
And unfortunately, because this is still the beginning of the game, it doesn't allow me to switch off the characters during the exploration.
What did you find?
Oh, cool. I'll take it.
Oh, a trap.
Shit, yeah!
Wait, that treasure. If the security level here gets too high.
Enemies.
Switch out.
We'll try.
But finally we can do it.
Locked on target.
Is this challenge excuse to look at Queen more? Yes. Do I care? Not really, but I'm allowing it.
Easy as 1, 2, 3. We should apply the same effort in the next battle.
Not seeing any shadows at the moment.
Give it a 5 out of 10.
Jump system is kinda clunky in this game, baby. But let's keep in mind, this is my actual first playthrough ever on this channel, but also a challenge run somehow at the same time. Did I get inspired?
Waves of shadows incoming. Related to electricity and fire. Strike their weakness. Contact. Bingo. That skill just now? Perfection.
One down, more to go. Persona! That's
Now obviously this would be more difficult if I didn't have already experience with the game, but because I do, it's unfortunate I guess. Now as you can see some question marks here, it means that we have to unlock them as we go through the story. But right now we are just gonna be fine right now with this. The masks don't appear all the time too, because we don't have a high enough level to make it appear more often than this.
On the other side of that.
I don't see a way to open the gate either.
Such as?
Look over there. Very little.
Good idea.
I'm picking up a shadow nearby. Here.
And unfortunately, because we're playing Persona 5 series specifically right now, it means that Morgana will never shut
This place is layout.
up.
Just reading the map makes my head hurt. Clean up. Woohoo! Time for a royal countdown. Push on through. More shadows ahead. Now, take this! Wait for that! They're on their last legs. Don't let up! I imagine that hurts. Fair warning, this one's gonna be rough. This is it. Take this. Now, this is it. Justice is served. Powerful shadow defeated. Nice teamwork. Another job well done. Okay, let's keep it moving. Take this!
And like this,
Here we go.
as you can see, we didn't get ambushed.
That combo strike was devastating. Where that came from? One more hit. That's almost one. Let's finish this. They felt that one. Someone looks happy. Was that not a challenge? Let's move on. Yay, a treasure chest! Pop that sucker open.
These sections right here remind me of Sly Cooper. If you have played those, you got it.
Magical wonders lie within. Oh, that's perfect.
Indeed, because with those stuff we can give people more money. Money is going to be one of the most important parts of this challenge. Alongside with getting new personas for Joker. Because with money we can buy better equipment, aka healing items, armor, and better weapons as we go along with the story. And yes, we are not allowed to buy any equipments to anybody else but Queen and Joker.
Whoa.
But that's not really an issue, is it? Because I'm not allowed to use the others anyway. That's not at all.
Shadows here. Take this! Careful, everyone. This is full power, everyone. Engaging the enemy. Right now. Showtime. Blow them away. Take this.
What?
Take this. Well, we all battled for this. Full throttle. Prepare yourself. Big job, justice.
I actually never seen Queen's Showtime before this challenge. So that was very cool to see finally for the
We all
first.
did really well. Back to back. We can ambush. Sound good? You have the upper hand. Even now. Don't let your guard down. This is our power.
Like a what? One moment.
Something?
It is a... It's like the space... As in the croc... So if we...
Sounds like moving between the jail and the real world.
That's it. I'm calling this a checkpoint.
But because we don't have anything to worry about right now, we keep going.
This
For
axe
now.
is super easy to swing. I guess all that firewood chopping really paid off.
Finish them off in one blow. Right now. They felt that. Victory.
And unfortunately, it seems like we are soon enough reaching the end of the first episode. as PlayStation 5 only allows me to record for 60 minutes.
Persona! That was over before it started. I should have taken a nap.
Good stuff, guys. Keep it coming.
So as a smart person, I'm gonna end it after season 5. I'm gonna switch because the queen is very low. And we need to get this master art as we get more combos. So as a reminder, all of these episodes will be only 16 minutes long. So yes, this is a multi-part series. A lot of multi-part series.
I'll just add this.
So again, thank you for watching. Thank you for watching the first episode. I hope you liked it and liked the concept. And if you don't, that's alright. Everybody has opinion. But I will see you in the next episode. Be good people.